Despite all that wheel waving, he's got away well, but look who's riding in his wheel tracks! Ian Hutchinson so close, had to swerve to avoid him. Dunlop did not get out of that corner as quickly as Hutchie was expecting, and now he's had to sit back, get it all together and try again. He's lost it. He would have got him up the hill, but he hasn't done it this time.
I think it shows you just how quick that Honda is out of the turns, and you can see the speed that, again, Hutchinson sometimes has that, doesn't he? Certain turns he's late going in, other times he's really hot going in. That time William Dunlop certainly was the quicker.
Well, look, Guy Martin's dropped back, and Bruce Anstey and Ryan Farquhar continued this little battle. Ryan Farquhar's got back in front of Bruce Anstey. They had a real dice coming off the line. Looks like it's going to carry on throughout this race. We're riding with Guy Martin as we go out under the trees.
Yeah, question again over his fitness, whether he's going to last the day as Bruce Anstey goes past Ryan Farquhar. Farquhar might just lose a place to Martin. Not there, as out of quarter lanes they come, and it's Keith Moore on the Tenkate Honda who's leading from the CD Racing Yamaha of William Dunlop, and the Paget's Honda of Ian Hutchinson in third place. But you can have 8 potential winners at this part in the race so far.
Flat through Ireland's corner, heading out now towards Budor through the corner renamed for Ian Locker, who took his 15th win around the Ulster Grand Prix course just a couple of hours ago. On towards the windmill and on up the hill they go, back round to the start-finish line. It's all about rise and fall, and it's all about the battle for the lead, Dave.
It is. Keith Moore is about to relinquish first place to William Dunlop. William Dunlop is perfectly placed on the track to take advantage, but it's not. Keith Moore takes it back. Stunning as they go through Rock Corner.
So, Hutchinson back to third. He's looking for his 4th win of the day here. That will be his 10th international win in a row if he manages the trick. But at the moment, he's third, and it's a dogfight, isn't it?
It is. Look at Ian Hutchinson. Look at the power of that Honda. That is the same machine that he's had all that success on this year at the TT and the BSB rounds. Oh, 3 abreast, and it's going to be William Dunlop who goes through. Hutchinson tries to go through as well, but Moore just says no. You're not
just be still, my beating heart. They're always side by side through Jordan's Cross up there, heading up towards the top towards Wheelers. They get so fast, and they're still tied together with a very short piece of string. It is William Dunlop from Keith Moore.
Hutchinson. Look at Hutchinson. He's trying, as he know, and Moore is just too powerful. Great battle raging on for 4th place further back as well, but still it's William Dunlop, and he had so much misfortune in that first race as we go back with Michael Dunlop. And again, if Michael Dunlop can sort out his starts and maybe sort out his cornering, well, who knows what he could achieve as he goes into the corner. So hot, and he's going to hold up the rider as well. Guy Martin looks behind to see what's going on.
What was that? Touching my back wheel, he wants to know. Well, of course, Michael Dunlop's had input from Philip McCallan through this week, and starts are one thing, but he's having trouble getting his bike to put the power down on the tarmac. Coming out of the corners is when he feels it. Everybody else is just getting away fractions better, but through he goes.
Yeah, that's the view now from Guy Martin's machine. Through goes Michael Dunlop, and he's a man on a mission. He doesn't want the front 3 to pull away. That's who he's trying to... Oh, Dunlop out into the curve.
I was just on the point of saying he's always on a mission, that man, and he goes and proves it.
Yeah, right out onto the grass. But look at Hutchinson now on a Moore. This is the battle for first place, and Hutchinson goes through. Can Moore respond? He's not. Oh, he gets squeezed out. He had to yield. Hutchinson has first place, and if he hadn't, well, 2-1 just does not go.
What is this race all about when they are short-circuit scratching like that all the way round the corners? Deers Leap is not a place to be out-braving the man next to you, but they're doing it, and Keith Moore is just so good into this corner.
And he really is, his line, it wasn't a smooth line there from Moore. He had a little kink in the middle of that. That's how hard they're trying. Moore from Hutchinson. William Dunlop is probably saying to himself, I'll give this a minute or so before I get involved again.
He was doing really well up until just now, and then these two put it on Maniac, and he's never seen that before, has he?
No, he hasn't, but what another great race here in the Ulster Grand Prix. Oh, red flag, a red flag.
I'm not sure what that's for, but it came at a timely moment, because that was getting very silly indeed.
But have we got a result? This is the question now.
Halfway through.
Have we got a result? Have we covered enough race distance?
The decision will have to be made.
3 more laps it is then of the Dundrod circuit. It is going to be run on 2 parts. It's an aggregate race, but this time they're going to start in the order they finished at the end of lap 3.
Now the gap at the top is 0.2 of a second, so basically if you're out in front when the checkered flag drops, you've probably won. So it's almost a complete restart as they stream down towards this narrow part of the circuit, the end of the flying kilo.
I was going to say Keith Moore is doing exactly what he needs to do, but so too is Ian Hutchinson. He's not letting go. William Dunlop's not out of it. Michael Dunlop's got to make up around 4 seconds if he's going to win this race. So really, we're looking at the front three, the top three on the road for the overall victory.